do you think about Chris Darden dropping out as Eric Holder's lawyer?
Just, I don't know much about that, but it seems like it makes sense.
Mm.
Mm.
That nigga look black as a motherfucker. Yeah, it might as well. Unless you need to take that bag, look like it makes sense. Why be the one?
Yeah. I mean, what I was thinking about where since all of the pot comparison and all that shit, well, after Pot got killed, a Phoenix, she filed a death lawsuit on Orlando. So Orlando lawyered up. I know Orlando your boy. And so
Did she do that? Who was first? Because I know he was in the process of suing Tupac's estate when he passed.
yeah, I mean that came after because Afeni
Oh,
filed. Yeah. So she filed that death lawsuit, and so Orlando he went and got Edie Fall. Edie Fall is a black lawyer. So I was kind of
okay.
comparing the two, where I was like Orlando had a black lawyer too, and he didn't really get no, you know what I'm saying, no
See, the
back.
reason the reason why the backlash is because this dude was introduced to us as a rat, a varmint, somebody that should already have been outcast in the community.
Hmm.
So the way the media and the way he was introduced, he gets no retribution. Orlando had nothing but A pluses on his G report card. It's not
Mm.
like he was introduced with no smut. This dude was introduced into the whole matrix already with negative on his report card, so he
Hmm.
didn't get a fair chance.
Okay, I mean that
Not
makes
not
sense.
not that he deserved one,
Right.
but we didn't want to hear nothing. Like as
Yeah.
much as you hear how every time you hear the word snitch, the second word you hear is paperwork. With
Yeah.
him, it took almost a month before I heard somebody mention the word paperwork when they said snitch about him.
Mm. Well, I'm just pretty much saying because as soon as people said Darden, motherfuckers said, "Oh, it's a conspiracy." LAPD. I was like, "Nigga, he a lawyer, he a defense attorney. Like you can't,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know when they got the law is almost considered as moral in this country. We so programmed to think the law is so superior that we feel like everybody desires and everybody deserves a fair this. That shit don't mean shit. Cuz knew better. He should have took that shit in the first place. He
yeah."
should have passed on that shit.
Well, the reason he took it over because he was trying to like draw some buzz and trying to get back in the limelight of these cases. That's the only reason I can think of it.
I mean, everybody is open to speculate. It's a public discussion, so
Hmm.
that makes sense. I can't rule that out. I can't say that's his reason though.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I just know unless you have an actual reason for taking the case, upholding the funky ass American law ain't no reason.
Mm.
Yeah. I was just going there because I don't like these conspiracies. Because the conspiracies, it does nothing but it starts. You got to make one video, then you got to make another video, and then at the end of the day, you start like profiting from another nigga's death. I ain't never been cool with that shit.
Tell me this: when you go into the subject of conspiracy, when you watch the good, efficient conspiracy theorist
Hmm.
uh, productions on 9/11, don't it make you believe the government was behind that shit?
Well,
Yep.
it
Them
depends
niggas
on.
is good, my nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are, but I've read on the 9/11 shit, and the shit was kind of simple to me because I seen where the hijackers, they took flight lessons in fucking Florida. You know what I'm saying? I seen all that shit.
Right.
So yeah,
And what
so
about the niggas getting the insurance on the building the day a week before around the corner? His shit went down and the
Yeah.
gold disappearing, and there's a lot of shit about that shit.
yeah, that 9/11, that shit's so intricate, and the
And you know,
9/11, yeah,
I think that sets us up to be more susceptible to believe the next conspiracy theory, whether it's well put together or not, because that
hmm
motherfucker's so convincing. As soon as you hear somebody suspicious of what's obvious, because like now they got me second guessing if they ever went to the moon, my nigga. Because I'm just saying, the way technology progresses, we should be on 1,000 planets by now. If they went to the moon way back then,
mm, yeah.
we should be going to the moon like Disneyland.
Yeah.
You know what I
Look,
mean?
I'm not disputing that shit. I swear I'm not. But I mean, once I looked at the 9/11 shit, I seen how those terrorists, how they started coming to the U.S. year by year, and them motherfuckers was taking flight lessons. They weren't taking flight lessons just to fucking take them.
That
Them
makes
motherfuckers was
sense.
taking flight lessons to bomb some shit. That's what they was doing it for a reason.
Only,
And so,
but that's deep.
yeah. So then, if you go back and listen to like I guess the guy who flew the first plane into the World Trade Center,
Uh huh.
he was on a fucking intercom. I don't think he meant to push the intercom button, but
Uh-huh.
he was on the intercom saying that we have some planes, blah blah blah. Everybody keep still. Like them niggas knew what the fuck they was doing. You know,
Oh,
they had
snap.
planned that
Okay.
shit for years.
See, I haven't seen the details on the general side. I just have seen a lot of the conspiracy shit.
If you watch a conspiracy video, they gonna make it their point to make it to try
Right.
to to try to coerce you to believe what they wanted you to believe.
I believe with that. I believe that. Yeah, when
Yeah.
it comes to the homie passing,
Hmm.
I don't want to act funny, act like I'm just deflecting all questions, but it's hard for me to really get into a deep conversation about that just when I'm doing my business. And me having this conversation with you is about my business, and that's a semi-personal situation. I know it's up for general discussion,
Hmm.
but it's only so much I'm gonna say about that shit. Period.
What would you like to see happen to Eric Holder?
That he don't live too much longer if he's actually the one that did what supposedly had happened. It's way outside of my general perspective of judgment. The media, the world, and everybody's involved. So who knows? You know, I wish I could have a homie back.
Yeah.
Rest in
Man,
peace.
it's amazing, man, that when somebody alive that we celebrate them, but when they pass,
It's deep, right?
God, yeah,
Like
like
we
I
we
think we should,
always late. We
yeah,
always late,
always late,
bro.
man. Like,
It's not
Nick,
like this is a big example. You right?
man, that nigga had LA turned. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life ever.
Yeah.
It was like whatever the world felt after he passed. The way I view it is all that was contained within him, and it was just too much. Like
Yeah.
that was too much. Just think if all that, whatever that was in him. Think
Hmm.
about the Green Mile, whatever that nigga John Coffey had. The
Yeah.
homie had some of that shit. It's like he almost had to be sacrificial and lay down and share it with the world.
Let me ask you this.